I think that should be all of them, but I'm gonna be careful here anyway. Let's go and equip a buckler and fists, just in case. Never know who's gonna, you know, maybe there's a patrol coming in. Dragon Bridge Overlook discovered. Take any kind of alchemy ingredients I can find, and I'll take them with me to make more stuff with them. There we go. Okay, let's be very careful here. Oh, it's a butterfly. Thought it was a piece of meat flying around. Take the deep pelt. What else we got here? Gauntlets, ale. Got a hay pile we can probably rest in. Probably not a good idea, but still. A chest. Novice to unlock it. Short spear, arrows. Let's see what we can take here. Nope, let's go stand up. Let's move the body out of here so it's easy for us to... Come on. Did we shoot him to the table? Oh, no, something else was holding him. Oh, he's stuck in the table. There we go. There. Oh, that's gonna be a while to try to get him out. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. He almost there. Is he stuck in the table? We might have fired him. Ooh, good God, what is happening with his leg there? You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and leave him alone for now, right? I must have shot him right into the table here. You know what, I'll take full credit for this. This twitching. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is demonic. He's being possessed right now, ladies and gentlemen. The table has possessed him. I should probably not touch this with a 10-foot pole whatsoever. I'll take everything that I can out of here, and I'll leave immediately. This is not a good place to be. Let's go and check the chest here, see if we can lockpick it. I wonder if sneaking makes it better. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's very easy to unlock. Very nice. Steel mace and potion of stamina. I think this might be it, unless I'm missing something. I'm gonna check around here for a little bit, maybe check around the camp. Maybe something in here. No, nothing is here. Usually bandits like to hide things in places. Very, very inconspicuous places. We got a fire we can maybe cook on. But I think that's about it. I think we're pretty much covered the entire place. There's a money field over there. Anything within the area, since we are out here and all that? No, nothing at the moment. No, not at all. Hey, well, you know what? I can say easily, that was a success. A very successful mission for Mita. Now it's only the question of getting down. Alright, well, that's more stuff we can take care of and actually sell on the market. And easily took care of all the bandits of Dragonbridge. So now, Dragonbridge will not be hunted, or, I mean, hopefully will not be hunted or raided by any more Forsworn for the little time. I mean, obviously some more Forsworn will discover their dead bodies, we'll probably set up a camp again, and another brave hero out there, hopefully, will take care of them. For now, though, our job is done, and I think we're A-okay. Somebody traveling out there, I kind of want to talk to them. Usually merchants out on the road are great people to have interactions with, because they sometimes carry very, very important gear. Hello there.
Yes.
Many paid a still price at Helgen, yet you still have your life? Who is this again? Couldn't have lost much. Helgen was a military outpost in the city. How'd you make your original fortune? She seems pretty well endowed.
I inherited it. And by that I mean I earned every septum. My mother was a hard woman, and she treated her servants, her farmhands, and her children like hardened criminals.
What do you mean by that?
I remember we had an orc servant, bastard born, and every time my mother got drunk, she made it a point to remind him. She gave the poor sod a serving of knuckle pie for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 square meals a day, right square in the jaw. I don't have to imagine how much they hurt. I know the taste of it all too well.
Wow, her mother sounds like a terribly cruel woman. Can't imagine who would want to... I can't imagine why anyone would want to punch you. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna sympathize with her. That couldn't have been an easy childhood.
Yes. Only the beatings weren't enough. Bruises heal, but the words stick you like a dagger. One day I asked a servant why he puts up with it. And he told me, same reason you do. For the gold. I learned a valuable lesson that day. The one with the gold makes the rules. Those without it are prisoners. Those with it can forever live free.
Strength as a currency more valuable than gold? I don't think Mita would say that. All the gold in the world won't make you a Jarl. Birthright is a paramount. Well, Mita did raise in, she was raised in a noble household. What your mother did was horrible, I'm sorry. That probably would sound like something Mita would say. See, I'm trying to pretend we are Mita and what she would say in that situation. Your strict upbringing strengthened your character. No, you know what your mother did was horrible. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm giving her... I'm already trying to simulate a Khajiit accent. Maybe I'll perfect it someday.
Well, I accept your apology. But you seem to be missing the point. What is horrible and decent depends entirely on the size of your coffers. Many before you acknowledged the direness of my situation. But their pity was as empty as their pockets.
There are ways to usurp those in power. Coin is a fool's immunity. That might be something Mita would say. Maybe so, but it doesn't make it right. Not in the eyes of the gods. I don't know about the Khajiit religion, so I can't really back that up. But I think this is a pretty good way to put it. There are ways to usurp those in power. Coin is a fool's immunity.
Wars and assassinations require gold to finance them. Besides, I would not do something so barbaric as murdering one's own kin.
I guess that's about it. I don't think this pertains to anything. I think we had to see her in Helgen in order for this to make sense. So I guess we'll be right you.
Fine.
And we'll take some of this lavender. And that lavender. Hey, increase in speechcraft with lavender? That sounds like a great deal. I can probably mix and match a couple of them together. Now I just want to collect all kinds of herbs out just all over the place and see what kind of, I don't know, what kind of concoctions we can make for the meetup. What do we got going on here? Morthal is that way. We don't really need to go to Morthal, at least I don't think. Dragonbridge, Solitude. We could probably head over to Solitude now. There's not much for us to do here in Dragonbridge, in South of Dragonbridge. We could make some concoctions for sure, since it does have an alchemy table, but most apothecaries have an alchemy table of their own. And the music changed. I hope that's a good thing, because if it's not, then we are gonna be in trouble. Yeah, probably be best to head over to Solitude and see what kind of jobs we can pick up there. You know, little jobs, you know, small jobs here and there, something simple. Don't think there's much we can really grab here. We got some jobs, but there's not much we can go off of. We could probably stop by a blacksmith and actually trade with him before we leave. That might be the best choice here.
Yes?
You have goods for sale, yes?
Take a look.
There goes my Khajiit accent. It's not the best, I promise you I'll perfect it. Ooh, the Forsworn bow does 21 more damage. Well, 10 more damage than my current bow. I might want to keep it. That might be a really good bow to keep. Short spear we don't need, nor the sword. Daggers don't need either. Not the mace. I'll keep the woodcutter's axe. I can probably sell the longbow then. Forsworn bow is, it looks a little funky, but hey, if it does more damage, we'll keep it. Armor wise, we can go ahead and Forsworn armor 34. 34. No, we're good on armor for now. Sell this. Headdress, I don't think it's best for us to keep a headdress of the Forsworn.
See ya.
Especially around Imperials. I think they might get a wrong idea about who we're trying to be. There we go. So now we got a Forsworn longbow right behind us on our back. We get the arrows, we got the torch, we get the axe, we get the sleeping bag, the buckler, and our fists to battle. And I like the fact that we can actually equip a lot of things on us. That's actually really nice. We should probably stop by sometime. Did I hear wolves? I think I might have heard wolves there. I'll be on the lookout for wolves. But I think at a certain point what we should do is probably find one of these cutting stations or chopping blocks and probably chop down some, maybe wood. I don't know. Just something to keep ourselves nice and warm when we need to. Let's see if we can make our journey over to Solitude. We're gonna be on our wits in case something happens, because anything can happen on the road. Although you stay on the road, that does not guarantee anyone's safety, but that does guarantee a lot of herbing material that we can actually harvest as we run around here. Like find a lot of purple mountain flowers. Not sure what they can do for us, but hey, we'll collect them. There's a battle happening over there. We should probably avoid it for now. Look at that. Somebody just threw a firebolt at an animal. I think I'm gonna try to avoid that for now. Solitude. Okay, good. We're gonna head over this direction. Seems like a very shady character. I don't want to prejudge anybody, but whoever walks around in dark robes like that with a dagger in the back, maybe a possible enemy or a foe or somebody who means bad. Fortress.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Never mind. Seems like a pretty friendly face. Maybe behind us. No, I think the shrine of Azura is this way. So you might be going the wrong way. Well, Mita wouldn't know that. We know that, but Mita wouldn't. Let's go ahead and head over this way. Maybe we can ask him about the shrine of Azura, just so Mita would know more about it.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
That is the imperial name for Azura? No? Where is the shrine? Oh wow, we actually share the same religions, or she knows of Azura.
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Thank you. Visit Shrine of Azura to the south of Winterhold. Wait, Winterhold. Never mind, so this shrine is something else. Yeah, we can see it over here. I don't know what the shrine is. Oh well, nothing much for us to worry about. We don't want to go up in the mountains. Let's see if we can head over to Solitude here. Anything going on here? I'm going to be on the lookout for wolves. We still need the pelts, so let's be on the lookout for them. Especially if they're around the area. If you hear howling, we might want to go hunt them down. Because we still got the quest for it. You never know how much it pays, but 19 pelts sounds like a pretty good deal. Sounds like a pretty well set off job. What have we got going on here? Let's check the signs. Got White One over to the left, Dragon Bridge and Morthal there, and Solitude this way. Now I'm gonna go up a hill, we're gonna head over right to Solitude. Also, I believe Solitude has docks, and maybe, just maybe, we can use that to travel around Skyrim more. Let's see, there's, I think... Oh, we got horses, looks like a stable of a sort. We're gonna keep it at that. Maybe we can stop by real quick and actually ask how much are the horses. I mean, running around Skyrim is probably gonna get tiresome. At a certain point, we would wanna have our own private steed. Cutlass Farm, alright. See if we can head over here, talk to somebody about these horses. Looks like some pretty valiant, strong steeds here. Good, very good. One has even got a, whatever this thing, a saddle. There we go. Completely forgot what a saddle is. Who do we talk to? I guess we'll talk to her.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Oh, sure. I can try to help pick crops. There we go. Wonder if this will actually help him out.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Not sure if that's supposed to be a sexual euphemism or not, but...
I heard the gourmet's hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook?
Here. Fresh potatoes. Oh, wow. The Khajiit accent. I'm gonna have to work on it. For now, I'm not gonna do it. But if anyone asks, Khajiit was never here, yes? By default, I want to do the Khajiit accent.
Honest pay for honest work.
Khajiit has leeks to sell. Leeks. Tell anyone you die, yes? And your children. Well, I don't think Mito would say that. I doubt Mito would threaten them. I'd say, here, here's some leeks. I want to go ahead and, you know, I don't know. Here's some leeks. Honest pay for honest work.
Honest pay for honest work.
There we go. I don't think we want to barter with her.
Alright then.
Especially after threatening her children. I don't think she would want that. Maybe we can grab some more flowers. We still have to find out how much the horses are. Let's see if we can find somebody else who actually owns the stable or owns the horses. I think we had somebody... No, not somebody here. I thought I saw somebody... Oh wow, this guy was difficult to see. Let me turn on lantern. There we go, now we can see him.
Work hard for the future, and Leave the past be. That's my motto.
Khajiit can buy a horse, yes?
That's what I'm here for. What are you offering?
How much is it? 1,000? We only have 500. I don't think we should splurge right now. I think it's a little too early for us to splurge. On second thought, Mita will walk.
Walking never hurt nobody. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Sounds good.
If you're heading up to Solitude, you should stop to check out the view on your way. It's a good one.
I'm sure it is. And with this beautiful sunset, might be even nicer. Let's see if we can actually catch a glimpse of the view. I think it's actually right over here, maybe? I mean, it looks nice from here as well. Just the water. Yeah, let's see if we can climb the hill here. See if we can get a nice view of the place. There we go. It's getting kind of cold here. It's actually a nice view, I like it. We got Solitude on the cliff. Got hawks flying around. The woods, the mountains, the pier. It's actually really nice, serene. And the sky makes it even prettier, I think. I like it a lot. And they even got boats in the dock, so maybe we can rent out a boat at a certain point if you need to travel across the continent. For now, we shall walk though. Mita will walk. And we will see if you can stop by Solitude. Pick up some jobs, some odd jobs, weird jobs, I don't know, something there. And just discover the city. Since Mita never been to Solitude, and Solitude is known as the Imperial City, which is a little bit, I guess, a little bit more to her liking, since she's, you know, from one of the more populated cities of elsewhere. Let's see what we got here. This must be where the Khajiit traders can come by and trade. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind for the future. The sun is setting, we should probably see if we can...
Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Rogvir? I don't think Mita knows Rogvir, at least not yet. Maybe we can meet Rogvir. Maybe he's a nice person. Or, as somebody said, keep your nose clean, unlike Rogvir. So I guess we shouldn't be picking up from Rogvir. For now, let's see if we can head inside for our first time in Solitude, or Mita's first time in Solitude. It's kind of hard to see. We should probably use night vision.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us.
Lock the city gate.
Traitor.
Something's happening with
You should tell
Rogvir?
her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Oh, that's Rogvir. Wonder if I can use this to light it better.
Liar.
He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Looks like Rogvir's in trouble.
Rogvir, bow your head.
On this day, I go to Solitude.
Yep. So that was a murder happening right there, a public execution. I would say this is the first one that Mita has ever seen herself.
Some gate guard you were.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
He died well.
I guess the execution is finished. And everybody leaves. Alright, that's probably a cue for us to leave as well. Let's go ahead and turn off night vision.
I think I expected more.
Is people unsatisfied with an execution? A man just died. And everybody's like, oh, well, I was hoping it was gonna get more interesting. A man just died. Alright, well, let's see if you can find an inn around here. Maybe a quiet inn, preferably. Nothing too loud. I mean, that is a big city. Maybe a place to stay at. An apothecary over here. Agalian's aromatics? Oh, wow. Okay, cool. There's an apothecary we can
If you're
use.
heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Something wrong with our outfit? I mean, we look pretty Let me go ahead and turn on night vision. We look pretty armored up.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
I mean, that is a palace, so I guess there's certain dress code required.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
Alright, well, we got a place to actually stay at for the night. Well, that's actually kind of, sort of nice here. And we got, oh, this is a flagship celebration. Looks like there's gonna be a holiday happening sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow or something. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sam Rio. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello, ladies. How's it going? Breasts as a treasure of humanity. I kind of want to say you could dress better.